shit off. So weather's not great. About to head out. I'm just going to lift real quick this morning. So gym's like very low key right now. Not many people are going, but still trying to get this workout in. So about to go hit the gym, head home, and then we're gonna go through kind of like a day in the life of a quarantine day. I'm stuck at home pretty much all day. So we'll see how that goes. So let's get it. Welcome to the video. What up? So it is about 11 o'clock. Got home from the gym, did about 2 hours worth of film work. Now we're gonna stretch out, so just gonna do some stretching, some foam rolling for about the next 15-20 minutes. Obviously now I'm in the house all day, I'm sitting a lot, so it's very easy to get tight. So I just wanna make sure I stay on top of stretching, rolling out, stuff like that. Try to keep my body feeling good during this time. So a lot of time means a lot of time to read. So yeah, about to read this real estate book for the next about 45 minutes and then do some research on real estate on my computer for about another hour. Last night, as I do every night, scheduled my whole day in advance. So gonna do this, gonna try to stick to the script that I set last night and make sure I get everything done that I wanna do. So it is now about 11:30, gonna do this until about 2 o'clock. And then I'll probably make some food, so let's get to it. As you guys can see, I was just eating. I ate a taco, and then I went on to that real estate website, did some more searching for some things. That is another topic for another day that I will cover in complete detail when we get there. Yeah, and then I took another break, ate an apple and peanut butter. Now like 4 o'clock. So I'm going to use the next about hour 15 to just kind of get away from my phone and think and plan. So I'm going to try to go over some social media stuff that I want to plan out. I really want to attack the Instagram thing and YouTube, like you guys are watching now, and Twitter and stuff, and just really get a concrete plan of how I'm going to grow once everything kind of starts back up. Things I can do right now to just stay active and keep on growing. So there's a good saying, work on your business, not necessarily in your business. So that's kind of what I try to do every now and then, just to kind of take a step back and work on my business. Maybe that's my systems, how I do things, all the plans I have, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes it's good to not actually, so for me, working in my business is all the training stuff. That's working in my business, I'm doing my job. But working on my business is the kind of fine-tune things that you guys don't necessarily get to see. So how I'm promoting certain things, what I'm posting, how I run things, how I organize workouts. Like, those are all the things that you guys don't necessarily see. That doesn't necessarily earn me my money, but it helps me become a more efficient and profitable business, I guess you could say. So that's kind of what I'm just doing right now, planning social media stuff to help make sure that I'm growing and promoting the right things. I'm helping to educate people, keep people entertained, as well as promote my online training and my in-person training as well, and to kind of just promote myself as a person and as a trainer out there into the world. So, and then obviously work on how I want to run things come springtime, once everything opens back up, how I want to do workouts, how I want to price things, how I want to make it easier for me, make it easier for everybody else, so that way it just flows nicely. And as soon as the gyms open up, we're going full throttle. So that's what I'm going to spend the next hour and 15 doing, planning, plotting, just getting ready. So gonna get to that. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do to end out the day is going to be some more reading. As you guys can see, as a common thread across my videos is a lot of learning, and I try to invest a lot into myself and into my development, which I strongly encourage you guys all to do. Far too often I try to see people skimping out on that. Maybe they don't want to spend money up front, maybe they don't think the time will be worth it in the end, but as I said, invest in yourself. Just like an investment, you pay something up front to get something better in the end, right? It's going to take time to get that investment back, but when you guys do, it's going to be much greater than what you put in. So whether that is financially or using your time, you guys should be willing to pay the price up front, especially for like basketball players and stuff. They don't want to pay for training. They maybe don't want to pay for camps. They don't want to pay for numerous things, right? But they'll spend money on 2K. They'll spend money on shoes. But it's like, why don't you invest the same amount into your game? But I think it's just because players don't see the long-term result and long-term gain from that upfront investment. So like, regardless of what you're trying to do, business, basketball, maybe just a student, you guys have to invest time and money, which is one thing I'm trying to keep a thread on my channel and message. I've been doing it since I basically started like 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. I spent thousands of dollars to go to LA, just to connect with someone, build my reputation, build my knowledge. Like, there was no automatic return, right? There was nothing tangible that I got, right? It just, I made an investment and I knew that it would build me as a person, right? Traveling, meeting new people, meeting people of influence that can help you. That's worth the investment, right? So I've done that multiple times. Went to LA twice, spent thousands of dollars doing that. Spent money going to North Carolina to meet new people and just build my knowledge, right, from other people. I've spent probably over $1,000 on books, just trying to learn and build my knowledge base across a bunch of different subjects, specifically training. I've spent thousands and thousands of hours learning, right? I'm not afraid to spend money to further my development, because at the end of the day, people can take everything away from you. They can take your shoes, your house, your car, but they can never take what's up here. So if you keep developing that, they can never take that away. So just developing your mindset, developing your knowledge, developing your experience as a person is just going to pay dividends so much in the long run. Regardless of what you do, regardless if you're a basketball player, it's going to pay dividends when you step off the court at some point in your life. But that's my little rant for the night. I'm going to get to this reading. Practice what I preach. You know, I'm not perfect, but I try to practice what I preach and just tell you guys what I have learned myself. So I'm going to end the video there. If you guys stuck to the end, as always, appreciate you guys. So we'll see you in the next one.